What's up, homies? 5 o'clock on the nose. Now I'm live on Instagram. This is incredible. I'm wearing shorts. Shit's gonna be off the hook tonight. I got shorts on and a real shirt. I showered 2 days ago. How you doing? How's everybody doing? It's funny. I like the YouTube angle better than the Instagram angle, but I respect the Instagram. You know, you got to respect the gram. Hello, Marie. Let's see what else we got here. Hi, I love you. Hi, that's nice. Hi from foggy Twin Peaks. Yeah, it is foggy today. Carl the Fog has come in, and he is owning the situation. How's everybody doing? Pretty good? Yeah. Things are good. You know, you go up and down. You have moments where you think I got this, and then you have moments where you're like, I definitely don't have this. And today was an I got this moment, so that's nice. Kathy Nash, top fan. Hi from Boise. Oh, I love Boise. I have a store credit at the Record Exchange in Boise, so I'm hoping to get back there soon. I mean, I'm hoping to get anywhere soon. My kid said the other day she doesn't want to fly over water. She's got like a sort of a fear of flying, I guess. Over water. She's scared of like crashing. And the other day she goes, you know what, Mama, I think I'm pretty much over my fear of flying at this point. And my wife was like, well, why? You know, what changed it? And she's like, are you just so burned out on being stuck in one place that you'll go anywhere and risk anything just to get out? And she was like, yeah, definitely. So that's where we're at. Hi from New Zealand. Oh my God. I love New Zealand. I can't believe I've never been to New Zealand. All the amazing places that I've been very close to. Hi from Stamford, Connecticut. I've definitely been there. Fun, but not as exotic. Scranton, Pennsylvania, another fun but not as exotic place as New Zealand, but I like it. It's hot in Arizona. Hot zona. All right, let's start with a song. What do you think? I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing like these shorts, like my exercise shorts from like 30 years ago. So good. Xing it up over here. I'll do this one to start. And then we can go to questions. You hear that okay? Yeah, that's right. Long distance runner. Grew up believing love was a grudge. Home was a place where you lived with your guard up. People keep saying memories fade. Mine are all drunk and they just keep calling. Well, I hear the gun go off, crowd go wild. You're still here, mile after mile. Oh, the past is a long distance runner, and I'm falling further and further behind. Oh, the past is a long distance runner. It's going round in my mind, round in my mind. Oh, miles looking for love. We go miles looking for love. We keep on going miles looking for love. We go miles. Oh, I need some music. I need some sleep. I need a lover, somebody to move me. It took me forever and ever to see the good in the people who see the good in me. Oh, the past is a long distance runner, and I'm falling further and further behind. Oh, the past is a long distance runner. It's going round in my mind, round in my mind. Oh, looking for love. We're going miles looking for love. Keep on going miles looking for love. We're going miles, oh, miles looking for love. We're going miles looking for love. Keep on going miles looking for love. We're going miles. Well, I hear the gun go off and the thunder crack. My head says go, don't ever look back. But the past is a long distance runner, and I'm falling further and further behind. Oh, the past is a long distance runner. It's going round in my mind, round in my mind. Oh, miles looking for love. We're going miles looking for love. Keep on going miles looking for love. We're going miles, oh, miles looking for love. We're going miles looking for love. Keep on going miles, 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 miles. Playing that song in my shorts for you. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, clapping. All right. Starting to sweat. Flannel, not a hot idea. I mean, a hot idea. Hot idea. Let's answer some questions. Hold on. I'm using my kids logged into my Instagram account to answer questions. Let's see if I can do this. Technology. Be damned. Oh my God, there's a lot of questions. What's your favorite Van Halen song? David Lee Roth era. Probably Mean Streets. Yeah. Or Beautiful Girls. Or Romeo to Light. I don't know. There's a lot. Let's see what else. What has been your most, my most embarrassing moment on stage is well known. I ripped my pants twice, not two consecutive, like not two pants in a row, but I've ripped my pants in Buffalo, New York, and I ripped my pants in St. Louis. Oh my God. It's just a moment where you're like, thank God I'm wearing underwear, because it's just like, it's all there for everybody to see. And yeah, that was embarrassing. Let's see. What's for dinner this evening? I don't know. Good question. Have you ever had the apple cider donuts from Wilson Farms in Lexington? So I grew up in Lexington, Massachusetts, and I have cider donuts, but that's where we used to go to get our Christmas tree. Look at you stepping on. Let's see. Next tour, question mark, any stop it. I mean, dude, next tour, question mark. You can just leave the question at that. It might be 2 years from now. I have no idea. I've got a new record that's almost finished, and I don't know when it'll come out. I don't know anything. Can you please tell us how you pick your rare guitars, and what goes into the decision process? Oh, that's a good question. So I just go lately. The guitars that I've been lately, as in the last couple that I bought, I've gotten from a store in Portland. Thunder Road Guitars in Portland, and it's run by just one of the sweetest human beings in the world, and he happens to have the same taste as I do in gear. Reach out and be like, "What do you think of this?" And I'll be like, "I think that's great," you know. So he and I have the same aesthetic, so we're nerds for the same gear. So he'll hit me with that, and so that's usually it's just you go play it, it moves you on a cellular level. And then I'm like, I can't do without this. And now I can do without them. I'm pretty sure I've got from here on out, any guitars I buy, I feel a little bit like whipped cream on the sundae or whatever, like cherry on top. But because I've got some great guitars. And this one is not a vintage guitar, but it's a guitar that I bought in college from Westwood Music. Mark Bookin at Westwood Music, 1992. I think I bought it, or 93, when Kurt Cobain died that day, or a day or two after. And I bought it because Lyle Lovett plays Callings, and I love Lyle Lovett. All right. Oh, I love it. That'd be fun to do. I haven't thought of that song in a million years. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the let me try and get it right. If I fuck this up, I want you to know it's because I care, and I'm just so saucy right now, just throwing random shit. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. Yeah, we go all together, go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. Yeah, just be me and Trigger. We go riding through them movies, and then I'd buy a boat, and on the seas we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I would ride him on my boat. And we go all together, go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. Well, the mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto. You see, 'cause Tontos do the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter, and one day said, Kimosabi, kiss my ass, I bought a boat and I'm going out to sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. Yeah. And if I had a pony, I would ride him on my boat. We go all together, go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I did please. And I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, I'd scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I would ride him on my boat. And we go all together, go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. Just me upon my pony on my boat. Yeah, Mark Bookin. If you're ever in Los Angeles and you want an awesome acoustic guitar, Westwood Music, baby. I bought this, and yeah, it was great. Okay, another question, or I want to read something. I wanted to read some shit. I don't know. Let me read this first, because everybody gets kind of dark, and we're in weird times. Everybody hates each other, and everybody's got an opinion, and everybody's talking, and nobody's saying anything. And so this is sort of a hippie book, and I dig it. Creative visualization. My therapist, I mean, this whole thing sounds so new age, but my therapist recommended it to me, and he is not a hippie. And I wanted to read this passage about prosperity because I thought it was pretty dope. It's a bunch of underlined shit, so I'll just kind of hop around. The book is called Creative Visualization by Shakti Gawain. I'm definitely fucking up that name. That's not a name I can get right without knowing her. Prosperity. So it says the universe. So just hang with me. Don't fucking check out. Don't be like, I'm gonna go do something else. This is like important. This is like the good shit. All right. With my crazy shorts. And my slippers. I got to get new slippers. These ones are starting to fade. All right. Prosperity. The universe is, that's crazy. I used to be able to get my leg so much higher. I just think it's game over for the elasticity of the human body when you're after 29. It's all downhill. All right. Prosperity. The universe is abundant. Life is actually trying to bring us what our hearts and souls truly desire. Spirituality, mentally. Okay, I fucked that up, so I'm not good at reading. The universe is abundant. Life is actually trying to bring us what our hearts and souls truly desire. Spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, as well as physically. Almost everything you truly need or want is here for the asking. You only need to believe that it is so, truly desire it, and be willing to accept it. One of the most common causes of failure when seeking what you want is, quote, scarcity programming. This is an attitude or set of beliefs about life that goes something like this. There isn't enough to go around. It is immoral or selfish to have enough when others don't. You must work hard and sacrifice for everything you gain. These beliefs are not of service to you or anyone else. They simply limit all of us from realizing our natural state of prosperity and plenty on all levels. The universe is a place of great abundance, and we are all meant to be naturally prosperous, both in material and spiritual wealth, in a way that's balanced and harmonious with one another and with the earth that nourishes us. We need to realize that after our basic needs are met, the experience of abundance has to do more with expressing our creative gifts in satisfying ways and learning to give and receive in balanced ways than it does with extravagant consumerism. I just fucking love that. In order to, and so that's, I mean, it says, let's see, was there another part? Having what we truly want in life contributes to the general state of human happiness and supports others in creating more happiness for themselves. So all that's saying is that everything you want and everything you actually need in your life is inside you already. I'm fucking down with that. I'll show up for that any day. Of course, once the basic needs are met, shelter, food, that kind of stuff. And the rest of it is just clinging and greed and all that stuff that just doesn't work. And that real abundance is being your true self and expressing it. And that's where everybody gets hung up. I just fucking dig that. I think that's real good. Takes the power away from everything else and gives it to you. All right, questions. What is your process like for writing songs? Where do you start? Mostly lyrics, sometimes melody, and then I jam lyrics into there, but mostly lyrics. Let's see. When and why did you settle in San Francisco? I mean, it's just the best city in the United States for me. It's cinematic and beautiful and cold in the summer, and it's endlessly inspiring. And I came up here because my lady was from here and she moved here after college. She moved back. Let's see what else. Is there a story behind Kink Shirt? Yeah, but I'm not going to go into it. Not because I don't want to, but just because I have a bunch. It's about a woman that worked at a diner over in the next part of the next neighborhood. Let's see what else. How do you feel about people bringing kids to your live shows? I don't know. My kid swears all the time, to us at least. Not really. Not all the time. I just think swearing is such a fucking low on the totem pole thing to get bummed about in the world. It's a fucking word, and people are literally can't feed themselves because they don't have enough money, and the system is fucking rigged, and everybody's bummed that I say fuck. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really bother me all that much. There's much worse shit I could be saying, and even then they're just words. So yeah, bring your kid. Yeah, bring your kid to my show. Oh fuck, they'll love it. Oh my god, my kid said douchebag last night, and I was like, she's like, well, that's not really a swear. I'm like, it fucking definitely is a swear. I'm sorry, everybody at home I'll try not to swear, but I mean, they're just words. And I'm sorry if you're watching with your family and it was going to be a great night in and I've just ruined it. I apologize. I'll try and err on the side. Favorite coffee drink? I don't drink coffee. How's that grab you? I've never had coffee. A sip of it once when I was a kid. Favorite? Someone asked me favorite guitar solo by the band Extreme, Nuno Betancourt. and it was Song for Love off of Porno Graffiti. That song, all for one and one for all together, singing a song for love. And then he takes that solo that just rips. That kills me. Nuno Betancourt kills me. Hudson, Massachusetts in the house. That guy. Best thing to come out of Hudson since, I don't know anything. I don't know what came out of Hudson. What songs do you have on repeat? I have a playlist on Spotify called I Like Music More Than I Like People. You can find it off my main Spotify page, and I listen to all the songs on that. I just add to it. I put a bunch of punk songs on. I put a Bikini Kill song on the other day. I put a song that has a lot of swear words on it, so you might not want to play that one at like, brisk or whatever it is you're doing with family. Your tongue is only here for me to listen to. My favorite lyric ever. Oh, that's great. I don't know that. Your tongue is only here for me to listen to. I don't think that was me, but that's a great lyric. Although it's a little bit dominating, but I like it, but it's weird. I like tongue. I'm into the tongue. Pepsi or Coke? I mean, I don't drink soda, but if I did, probably Coke Zero. Oh, what a terrible answer that was. What do you drink? What kind of sodas do you like? I like Coke Zero because it has no calories. What's your favorite meal to eat during this quarantine? So my friend Jordan from Jordan's Kitchen here in San Francisco has been doing a thing twice a week where he makes meals and you pay him, and it's like an indulgence. So we've done it a couple times, and you go pick it up. It's all safe distance. He leaves it outside. You grab it with gloves and you take it home, and then you make it or heat it up or whatever. And that has been exceptional, man. If you get a chance, Jordan's Kitchen. He does like cooking classes here in San Francisco, but he's been doing this thing where he, can you hear my kid? Where he has been putting stuff for people to buy. Anyway, so it's really good, and it lasts a couple days. And he did this meatball situation the other day that was murder. All right, let me see what else. Let me play another song. Celebrity crush. Oh man, that's a good question. Celebrity crush. Let me think about that. Oh, I like that. I don't know, maybe Sean Penn. He's just so broken. Let's do another one. Do you ever hang toilet paper over? Do you hang toilet paper over or under? Oh man, I am very compulsive, right? Like in my life. And that is not where it shows up. But I guess I would love it if it was over. Although when it's under, I like the way that looks too when it kind of rolls. So yeah, I don't know. This is fun. All right, I brought my kid to your show, her first rock concert. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let me play another song. Let me do this one, which is an oldie, or let me do, can I do it? I just did If I Had a Boat. Let me do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember hearts that beat. Yeah, yeah. I remember you and me. Yeah, oh yeah. Tangled in hotel sheets. You wore me out. You wore me out. I remember honey lips and words so true. I remember non-stop earthquake dreams of you coming on fast like good dreams do. All night long I still can feel you kiss me, love. I still can see your brown skin shine, shine. I still can feel you kiss me, love. So come on and drive me wild, 'cause I'm wild for you. And you move like water, yeah, oh yeah. And you broke like waves. Ooh, I never been deeper, so far gone. Your sister in the next room with the television on. I still can feel you kiss me, love. I still can see your brown skin shining, shining. I still can feel you kiss me, love. So come on and drive me wild. I'm so wild. I could lay in your arms for days. Oh yeah. Oh no. I remember hearts that beat. Yeah, yeah. I remember you and me. Yeah, we were young and we were wild and we were free. I still can feel you kiss me, love. I still can see your brown skin shine, shine. Memories are strong enough. So come on and drive me wild. Oh yeah, yeah. I still can feel you kiss me. Oh, 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 oh. I still can see your eyes like diamonds, diamonds. Memories are strong. Oh, no. Come on and drive me wild. Just come on and drive me wild. Fun. All right. What else can I do? We answered some questions. Tonight's live stream is benefiting Feed the Line, which is an incredible organization. We posted things about it, but if you want to go to feedtheline.com, no, .org, feedtheline.org. What they do is you give money to them, pick a restaurant in San Francisco. You give money to that restaurant gets paid. They make a meal. The meal then goes to people on the front lines in hospitals and workers and things like that. So it's like a double whammy of awesome. You can like give money, you support the restaurant, which needs your support, and then you support the people on the front lines doing the real work. So feedtheline.org. Yeah. Let's do some more questions, I guess. It's so weird to not have any human like interaction. Feed the Line. I talked about them. I read you a bit from my book that I love. I played you a couple songs. Let me answer some questions. All right. What's your favorite board game during quarantine? Catan. We haven't played it really. We started it, but we didn't. And then we played the Family Ender a couple times, Monopoly. And my kid is like fucking land baron. She blows on the dice when she does it. Like she's like, I'm going to take you down. It's like, you're 9. How does Come On Get Higher make all? Why does Come On Get Higher make all the emotions flood back of my ex? Oh man, I don't. It took a long time for that song to get. I don't know, man. That's what songs do, I guess. Am I writing new songs? Yes, I am. I have a whole record. Oh, I was going to play a new song. How did you meet Jennifer Nettles? She reached out when she heard Come On Get Higher. She and Christian had been covering it. That was neat. Everybody else is asking more questions. Kiss quick. I woke up with headphones in my head last week. Oh, I like that. Let's see. Anybody want to throw? Anybody didn't sing Washington State Fight Song to continue to the cursing streak? I haven't played Washington State Fight Song in a long time. I can't. I'll figure it out. I don't even know how it goes. SAT 2022. I mean, yeah, if the cruise business is still here at the end of this whole pandemic, there hopefully will be a sail across the sun again. Okay, nobody's asking questions. Everybody's just kind of yelling at me to play songs, which I like, but I'm going to stop paying attention to that. Let's see. I'll pick one more question. Favorite city to perform in? I mean, there's so many. How often do you meditate? Oh, this is a good question. So I have started to meditate. I try to do it every day, and I do it guided by, I've been pimping them every one of these live streams. Against the Stream and then Rebel Saints in Seattle. They've come together, and Against the Stream on their YouTube channel, on their Instagram feed, and their Facebook feed, they have different teachers and sits every day, like in the morning and in the evening. And I've just been like going ham on those. I've just been watching them, and I've been donating money. They need money, so that's another great organization to donate for too. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I've been meditating kind of once a day, trying to. I'm definitely not successful at it, but I definitely have tried every day, pretty much, for the last couple weeks. Against the Stream, this guy Noah Levine, who runs it, and they have really great teachers. It's really great. I love the idea. The Buddhism thing that I really like is that you don't need external anything you need. Like I read in that book, everything you need is inside you, and that you can't take it personally because everybody's mind is like a crazy monkey hopping from tree to tree, untrained and insane and just whipping through thoughts. And so the more that you can sit with your thoughts, and the less you can put a judgment on them, and the less that you can add suffering to your suffering, the idea is to just sort of to calm yourself and realize through breath and through walking that, like, you're here and you're interconnected to the universe. You're alone, but you're interconnected. My friend said, we all share atoms. We all share molecules. So I like it. It's working for me on every level. So we'll see. Just keep trying to do it. Those people meditate for fucking decades. So we'll see. I'm going to try. All right, let me do a new song. Can I do a new song? All right. Well, you can't fucking talk to me, so I'm just going to do it. I was going to play a Gin Blossom song that I love, but it's getting long in the tooth. Maybe next week. Long in the tooth, long in the tooth. It sounds like you need Frank and Sunday. Oh my God. Yeah. Is Frank and Sunday still around? That's in Laconia, for those of you who don't know. Laconia? Meredith, outside of Meredith, New Hampshire. Frank and Sunday. My friend Christine Caldwell used to work there. Let's see, Beginners. This is a song called Beginners. Play Hootie? Fuck you. I don't know a Hootie song. I haven't ever played a Hootie song in my whole life. Although I like that song, Earth Stopped Cold at Dawn. And I like a couple songs, but Earth Stopped Cold at Dawn is real good. Do you miss Jack's Mannequin? No. I loved those records, but we got Andrew now. I can't miss what's gone. I can't miss anything. Just be in it. Can you show us that U2 artwork on the wall? It was a gift from my label at the time. IAPA, I think, spearheaded that. It's like from a show that I saw in Oakland with Public Enemy and Sugar Cubes and U2 on the outside broadcast tour of Zoo TV. It's like a weird cloth lithograph. All right. You should learn some Hootie. That guy's got a voice, Darius. One time he wanted to write songs with me, and I just never followed up. And now it's gone into the ether forever. He's got such a voice. He could sing you the phone book. And let her cry. I really liked Hold Her Hand, too. Hold My Hand. Hold my hand. They were on tour with Toad the Wet Sprocket when I was friends with Toad. I mean, I'm still friends with Toad, but when Toad would tour and I was in college. Okay. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone now? Someone wrote this. I bet desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things I don't do? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. The boss. All right. Someone wanted Fire, which is not as good a song. All right, let's do this and then we'll call it. I think I got everything done. This This is a new song. It's called Beginners. I'm going to rip the staple. I wrote it with Hillary Lindsay and Lori McKenna, two amazing humans. I used to memorize you. We'd stay in bed all day. I used to lose my mind when you whispered my name. Used to get lost in the songs that I used to sing. Used to get caught in the rush. Used to burn bright. Used to spend the night. I used to never get enough. We used to laugh so easy. We used to give them hell. You end up killing all the best parts, baby, trying to protect yourself. Used to get lost in the songs that I used to sing. Used to get caught in the rush. Used to burn so bright. Used to fill the sky. Used to never get enough. Before the world slammed us shut, before we knew way too much, we didn't worry about what we didn't understand. Swam out so far, didn't see land. Before the brain got involved, when it was hard, and that's all. Close your eyes and try to remember when we were beginners. Yeah, we were beginners. It's all imagination. Most things are just pretend. Meet me in San Francisco. We can dream it up again. I used to get lost in the songs that I used to sing. Used to get caught in the rush. I used to burn bright. Used to fill the sky. We used to never get enough. Before the world slammed us shut, before we knew way too much, didn't worry about what we didn't understand. Swam out so far, didn't see land. Before the brain got involved, when it was hard and that's all. Close your eyes and try to remember we were beginners. When we were beginners. Yeah, I did not put deodorant on today, and I'm starting to smell like a deli. All right. My 4-year-old son loves your song Headphones. Oh, that's awesome. We played it a couple weeks ago. I'll do it next time too, or sometime. That was beautiful. How about an encore of some? What the fuck is the hootie thing? All right. Thanks so much. Everything's good. We're about like 40 minutes. That feels right. Yeah. Next week, I think I'm going to take off again, and we'll just figure out when to do it next. Maybe we'll do this. Listen to these lyrics, and then I'll play it next week. So, oh man, maybe I should just play it. The singer, one of the Blossoms. Okay, just hang with me for a second. One of the songwriters in the band, the Gin Blossoms, his name was Doug Hopkins. He passed away. He was let go. He was an alcoholic, serious alcoholic. And I don't know the story all that well, but what I know is that he's in the band, wrote some of the songs, and then was just sort of, it was an untenable situation. And then he passed before the record came out. And he wrote Hey Jealousy. He has this incredible, I think the Gin Blossoms are great. I think they're all great writers, but his songs had a particular darkness to them that was really compelling to me. And as a kid, I just loved the way that the song sounded happy, but when you scratched the surface of it, it was super sad and super deep. So he wrote the song, and it's my favorite lyrics of all time. I talked about it a couple weeks ago. The last horizons I can see are filled with bars and factories, and in them all we fight to stay awake, right? And then it says, she had nothing left to say, so she said she loved me, and I stood there grateful for the lie, which is heartbreaking. And then he says, drink enough of anything to make this world look new again. And then he has this line that I didn't know until I was figuring this song out. He says, drink enough of anything to make this world look new again. And when the sin smiles, how could it be wrong? Which is heartbreaking if you're an addict. And that's a strong fucking lyric. And then, yeah, and then he says, the last horizons I can see. I'll play it. We'll end with that. But I wanted to tell you the lyrics because I think they're really important. And I think the Gin Blossoms are great. I mean, wow. But this particular song, I don't know if I'm going to get it even right. It goes, the last horizons I can see. No, maybe it's a different key. Maybe try it like this. The last horizons I can see are filled with bars and factories, and in them all we fight to stay awake. Drink enough of anything to make this world look new again. I'm drunk, drunk, drunk in the gardens and the grave. She had nothing left to say, so she said she loved me, and I stood there grateful for the lie. You drink enough of anything to make this girl look new again. I'm drunk, drunk, drunk in the gardens and the grave. Turn summer trees to bones and ice, turning sex songs against the night. With words we build and words we break. I'm drunk, drunk, drunk in the gardens and the graves. Maybe I could use you to reassure myself. Wouldn't wish this indecision on anybody else. Drink enough of anything to make this world look new again. And when the sin smiles, how could it be wrong? The last horizons I can see now reside in memories. I never thought I'd still be here today. Drink enough of anything to make myself look new again. I'm drunk, drunk, drunk in the gardens and the grave. Never played that song in front of any human. I've never even played it all the way through. That's a hell of a song. Doug Hopkins, rest in peace. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And we can do it again next time. I always forget to drink my tea. All right. Be well. Treat each other well. Do the right thing as best you can. Peace out. Give to feedtheline.org. That is important. Do it. It's great. Against the Stream, also awesome. And also check out the Sidewalk Project in Los Angeles. They do great work. Just pimping all my friends. Talk to you soon.